It's been a very interesting year, to say the least. I know that some people are like, well, each year is probably the same. Yeah, it's reasonably the same, except for 2016. 2016 has been this huge calamity of challenges thrown at Edmonton's food bank. So, of course, we've had to do business a little differently leading up to the Syrian refugees coming in, that we've bridged ties with different groups differently to make sure that we are able to provide support to those communities. And then, of course, the economic downturn. We've actually been in it here at Edmonton's Food Bank. We saw that economic downturn started for us in October of 2014. That's when we started seeing the client numbers going up instead of going down. And so we've been in that since 2014. And then, of course, the wildfires. So it's been just one challenge after another. And even with the wildfires, we saw the most vulnerable did not leave Edmonton, an area. They have remained in the communities that they evacuated to, or in households or families staying with them, just because Fort McMurray had challenges prior to the fires. And so they haven't returned, and various reasons, of course, for those individuals. But it has been a struggle. We've been in this mode now, nonstop running. But what makes me feel good is that the community is stepping up. And that's what we would like to encourage them to continue doing.
Tamisan Bencz-Knight from the Edmonton Food Bank joining us. Tamisan, are there certain foods that the food bank desperately needs right now?
Everybody knows that we're looking for non-perishable food items. We make it real easy here in Edmonton. Any major grocery store has one of our bins. So you go to Safeway, Sobeys, any of the superstores, wholesale clubs, all those different wonderful groups are collecting for us and to help get us that food, as well as fire halls. So you have a carload of food and you don't know where to take it. Look for one of those Canadian flags outside of a fire hall, ring their bell. Those firefighters will actually help you unload that vehicle. And so right now we're looking for definitely our canned staples. So that's beans with or without pork, canned meat or fish, canned fruits and vegetables, because this is the time of year that the ebb and flow of fresh fruits and vegetables change, of course. And if we don't have the fresh stuff, we put in the canned product. Peanut butter, macaroni and cheese, pasta sauce, cereals, oatmeals, school snack items, not only for the children, but for adults that have to go to work still, but they're still not making enough to make ends meet. So, juice boxes, fruit cups, granola bars, those kinds of things. And if it's something that you like to eat, that special cereal that you enjoy, please, somebody else will enjoy that too, and it's wonderful to give.
Tamisan Bencz-Knight from the Edmonton Food Bank on the show. Tamisan, if someone is listening right now, maybe, their cupboards are running a little bit low on food, not sure where to go, can you tell us the intake process for the Edmonton Food Bank?
Definitely. So we have a few different avenues to allow for our clients if you're experiencing food insecurity. So if you're a first-time person that needs our help, please visit our website at edmontonsfoodbank.com. There's a link there that has a question mark. It says hungry with a question mark. Click on that. There's 3 different ways that you can order a food hamper from Edmonton's Food Bank. So if you've needed our help before and you're already in the system, you can go straight through to our online options and try to order online. So that will speed up that process because, of course, most of us, we ask you to call in to the food bank. And that number is 780-425-4190. It's 425-4190. And then you would be speaking with one of our referral workers, and we would set you up at a depot for you to pick up your food hamper. Why we work with depots, because Edmonton is so spread out. So you would place your order through the main facility. We build those and we ship it out to a community depot closer to your home.
Friday night, Tamisan, I know a lot of people are looking forward to this, including myself and my young daughter. The annual Candy Cane Lane is back starting Friday. And for those that have never been to it, what are they missing out on and where is it located?
Well, for me, I love Candy Cane Lane. I grew up actually not too far from Candy Cane Lane itself, so I had that wonderful opportunities to walk down the lane. And that's what I encourage everyone. Like, I know it's cold snap right now, but for you to stroll down the lane, because there's little things in front of each of the houses that you would enjoy, and it's a different scenario than sitting in your car and everything. So please just walk down the lane, grab your hot chocolate, just bundle up and stroll down. And of course, we have green bins that have our food bank name on it, and people leave non-perishable food items down the lane. We actually have a volunteer group come out every night at 10:30 p.m. with our truck, and they pick up all the food each night. And it's a wonderful way to spend an evening with family, with friends, and everything. But of course, if you can't get out, driving is great. You could also, through the Candy Cane Lane website, you would be able to book a sleigh ride. The community of Candy Cane Lane, they actually will provide sleigh rides too. It doesn't benefit the food bank, but it benefits their work in ensuring that they can get the cherry pickers out to put up the highlights on some of the trees and everything, and support some of the seniors on the lane to decorate their houses and everything. And it's in the west end of Edmonton on 148th Street between 100th Ave and 92nd Avenue. Thank you to people who have supported us. It's been a tough year for many people. Can by can, dollar by dollar, every little bit helps. So if you look in your cupboard, you're like, all I can get is this because this is all I have to be careful myself. That is fine. It is the pooled collective of all of us working together that allows us to feed people. So when you're giving that $1 at an event, or you're bringing that one can to Candy Cane Lane, everything adds up. And all I could say is Edmontonians are awesome. We can't do this alone. It is because of you that we're able to provide food to our neighbors in need. We don't receive government funding for operations and food purchases. This is because of you. And thank you.